Hello, my name is Dr. Tom Preston, and for the past 23 years, I've been a chiropractor, trainer, and coach to some of the most successful chiropractors on the planet. For the next few minutes, I'm going to be sharing with you a secret that I feel will completely revolutionize the chiropractic profession by allowing you to serve at a higher quality of care with more ease and comfort, thereby allowing you to serve your communities at a higher level and massively increase your income. A few years ago, I was introduced to a revolutionary new chiropractic technique based upon scientific breakthroughs and the latest technological advancements. I'm talking about the Spine-Align device. Spine-Align is the most powerful and advanced computer-assisted chiropractic analysis and treatment instrument in the world. This remarkable device has been on the market since 1996, is used by over 7,000 doctors all over the world in more than 25 countries, and is backed by exhaustive scientific research. It is the only computer-assisted chiropractic adjusting device on the planet that uses percussion-based adjustment technology. Our technology is exceptional on many levels. It is a chiropractic analysis instrument. It is a chiropractic adjusting instrument. It is an educational tool, it's a marketing tool, and it is a protective device. As a fellow chiropractor, let me ask you a question. How do you know exactly where to adjust your practice members? Let's face it, a lot of our clinical judgment comes from focusing on the history, the comments they make. In other words, folks, we're looking at their symptoms and their pain. Wouldn't it be nice to have a clinical analysis tool based upon scientific principles that will allow us to know exactly where to adjust every time with certainty? That's exactly what the Spine-Align instrument is designed to do. The Spine-Align analysis and adjusting head is composed of a piezoelectric cell that transmits a vast quantity of information to the computer for analysis. In this way, each segment that we test is evaluated separately and graphed in real time instantaneously. An analysis with a Spine-Align instrument couldn't be easier. You simply apply a light amount of pressure to the segment you want to evaluate, and not only does this allow for a quick and accurate assessment, but it's extremely gentle and comfortable for our practice members, which is something that we all want. As a fellow chiropractor, let me ask you another question. How do you really know you got the desired results you wanted from the adjustment you just gave your patient? Let's face it, many times we're left subject to the patient's perception of their pain and symptoms. That is why with a Spine-Align instrument, we built in a post-treatment mode. That allows you and your practice member to visually monitor the progress and effectiveness of your treatment, vastly enhancing your certainty and theirs that you got the job done. What could be better than that? Up until now, chiropractors' relationships with their patients were largely based upon trust. Because let's face it, we didn't have any instrumentation to show them the progress of their health status. The Spine-Align instrument completely changes that by allowing you and your practice member to look on the screen and graphically see how their treatment is changed their health status. A better informed patient is one who's willing to stay, pay, and refer their family and friends in to help their health be the most optimal it could be. At Spine-Align, we understand the value of educating your patients. That is why with every Spine-Align unit, we've included the Neuropathlator from Visual Odyssey, a comprehensive software tool designed to help you educate your patients better. It has over 100 slides to walk through with your patients step by step the value of chiropractic care and how it helps them and their family maintain their health. Let's face it, a better educated patient is one who's willing to stay, pay, and refer their family and friends in for your amazing chiropractic care. As chiropractors, we all know that some of the biggest challenges in practice is attracting new patients and increasing referrals. Sadly, our studies have shown that 70% of the population will never see a chiropractor because they're afraid of the cracking and the twisting. With the Spine-Align instrument, this problem is solved forever. You can get the same great results you've been getting with your conventional adjusting methods without the cracking and the twisting. How is this possible, you ask? Because in treatment mode, the Spine-Align instrument delivers dozens of percussive thrusts in harmony with the oscillatory frequency of the segment to be adjusted. This completely corrects the underlying subluxation. And yet all of this done with as little as 10 pounds of pressure. Like a gentle tap on the shoulder, something that's going to be very comfortable for your patients. And yet despite this light pressure, we create the effect that we want at the segment being adjusted because we are matching the exact response frequency of that segment. Chiropractors currently draw patients from only 10 to 15% of the population. By using the Spine-Align technology, we now have access to the entire population because we're going to remove their fear of cracking and twisting. Think about what an incredible business opportunity this is for our profession. Where else could we invest our dollars to get the kind of returns we can get by massively multiplying our marketplace? And also think of this, our patients now have more choice. They can continue on with their incredible manual adjustments or get the benefit of the computer-assisted technology that Spine-Align represents. The choice is theirs. And as you know, patients that have choice are happy patients and they refer their friends and family in for care. Another challenge in the chiropractic profession currently is changing people's perceptions of chiropractic in the healthcare community. Technology is everywhere today, isn't it? Laptops, iPads, iPhones, everything. Technology is everywhere. And people believe that the chiropractic profession has done a poor job at evolving at the pace of other healthcare providers. In fact, a recent study showed that 80% of people believe that chiropractors are lagging behind other healthcare providers, particularly medicine. Having a computerized diagnostic and adjusting instrument in your office will completely change the public's perceptions of you and your ability to help them and their families with their healthcare problems. You know what that means? More patients in your office. Chiropractors often tell me that their biggest fear in using our technology is losing physical contact with their patients. I'm here to reassure you that that does not have to be the case. The interesting thing about the Spine-Align technology is that it can be adapted to almost every chiropractic technique. During your analysis phase, you continue to use your methodologies and your chiropractic instincts. You simply use the Spine-Align device to confirm your diagnosis and then apply the appropriate treatment. As you can see, during the treatment phase, your hands are in almost constant contact with the patient. Spine-Align instrument should be considered a tool, an extension of your hands. All professions use tools to facilitate their work, and the chiropractic profession is really no different. So here are a few of the advantages of using the Spine-Align adjusting head to deliver an adjustment. Precision. Spine-Align helps you determine the exact amount of pressure you want to apply to a particular segment during a treatment. Selecting pressure strength is very important when you're dealing with sensitive areas, patients with degenerative disease, treating young children, or the elderly. Speed. Spine-Align's adjustment head delivers impact 5 times faster than human tissue can adapt to. This means patients don't have a chance to stiffen up and resist. The adjustment, quality, and speed is therefore enhanced. Accuracy. Your hands are an incredible professional tool, but they lack accuracy due to their size. It's almost impossible to deliver a thrust to just a single segment during a manual adjustment. The Spine-Align instrument has multiple adjusting heads to allow you to deliver precise adjustments with accuracy every time. In today's society, we all know that no chiropractor is safe from a lawsuit. That's why at Spine-Align, we included a patient database in every system. With just a few clicks, you can record every chiropractic adjustment on that patient. Since this database cannot be erased, it can provide valuable evidence in a lawsuit. The patient database is also a phenomenal tool to chart your patient's progress from visit to visit and be able to consult any personal notes from their records. On top of these many benefits, Spine-Align offers you, the practitioner, physical protection as well. It has been shown that after only 8 years of practice, most chiropractors start to experience job-related health issues. Back pain, chronic fatigue, wrist and shoulder tendonitis can be completely prevented by using Spine-Align technology. This will allow you to live a better quality of life and practice the profession you love longer. Now let me demonstrate how easy it is to use Spine-Align technology. A Spine-Align treatment session is divided into 4 steps: analysis, treatment, post-treatment analysis, patient recommendations. During the vertebral segment analysis step, you can use your hands to locate the spine and guide the adjustment head. As you can see, the analysis is fast, accurate, and more importantly, painless for your patient. Once it's been completed, you determine the segments that should be adjusted based on your clinical judgment. In this case, as an example, let's select T5 and T11. Once you've determined which segments need correcting, simply decide on the adjustment mode and begin the correction. As you can see, the computer has predetermined the exact frequency to use during treatment. It did this based on the various calculations made during the analysis phase. Before beginning the correction, you can select the amount of pressure to apply to the segment. Here, for example, we'll make the correction using only 15 pounds of pressure. To make the correction, simply apply the adjustment head to the segments to be adjusted at a 45-degree angle and apply 6 pounds of pressure to begin the treatment. As you can see, you can follow the progress of the correction on screen in real time. With Spine-Align, it's virtually impossible to over-adjust the patient. In fact, the correction will automatically stop as soon as the machine detects 10 consecutive thrusts without any additional gains. The third step of treatment consists of reanalyzing the segments we just adjusted. To do this, simply do another analysis of the segments we just treated. As you can see, the results appear immediately on screen in a graphic format. A quick visual analysis of the results will help you see the improvements that have been made to the treated area. This comparative analysis will help you and your patients appreciate and understand the results obtained during the correction. The last step of the treatment using Spine-Align is to make your patient recommendations. This step is the same whether you use Spine-Align or a conventional manual technique. You give your recommendation to help the patient maintain the improvements achieved during the treatment. Spine-Align is much more than an incredible subluxation correction tool. In fact, almost anything that can be manually adjusted can be adjusted using our instrumentation. To help you get the best results possible with your patients, Spine-Align has a simple protocol function. This protocol function allows you to go step by step into treatment methods that have been tested and proven effective. To access those treatment methods, just go to the specific selected protocol function and follow the on-screen instructions. Here are a few protocol examples. Headaches, cervical range of motion, cervical extension, sciatica, chronic lower back pain, CTS, elbows, knees, plantar fasciitis, asthma, and many, many more. As you've seen in this video, Spine-Align is a revolutionary chiropractic tool that offers chiropractors unprecedented possibilities. Let's review a few of the advantages of Spine-Align. Helps you build your client base, helps increase revenues, helps boost referrals, reduces physical stress on your body, can be adapted to most chiropractic techniques, helps change patient perception, provides technological credibility, helps you do more in less time, helps educate patients about chiropractic treatment, and much, much more. For more information or to attend a free introductory Spine-Align training session near you, please consult our website at www.spinealignchiro.com. And don't forget to ask our team of experts how you can take advantage of a free 1-month trial in your clinic. My name is Dr. Tom Preston, and I hope that you'll join me in embracing the future of chiropractic through computer-assisted chiropractic adjusting. On behalf of Spine-Align, I want to thank you for your time and your interest, and we hope to see you real soon.